Okay, so here's what we're going to talk about. We are going to watch the Halo Infinite premiere, the gameplay, and shit like this, okay? Actually, you know what else we should do? Halo 3 trailer. Let's look at this shit as well. We could do the E3 trailer, and then we could look at gameplay for like the footage and stuff like that, because I'm actually kind of curious for this shit as far as for how stuff is going to look and everything. So let's take a look at this stuff and how they do it and all this other stuff. So let's look at the trailer, which the shit might get kind of emotional for you guys. We'll see. Now, obviously, times have changed, right? This shit isn't hyped anymore for Halo 3. Halo 3 is older now and everything like that. But just to kind of see what it looks like and all this other stuff, I'm just kind of curious to know for all this stuff. You watching the whole Xbox thing or just the trailers? I'm probably just going to watch this one, because this is the big one. And I'm sure everybody else will be like mad, annoyed, or not care.
I have defied gods and demons. I am your shield. I am your sword.
I don't think we've seen any gameplay for this one.
I know you. Your past. Your future.
That's right, now I remember this one now. It's kind of loud. Doesn't some shit from, yeah, I was gonna say from the ground open up?
This is the way the world ends.
Wow, Bungie, huh? Now they're on Destiny? You hate to see that. Remember when this is when you finish the fight? And not the fight kept going for many more years? Alright, apparently this is the gameplay.
All of you, vermin.
Alright, can I actually see like gameplay? So obviously this looks like shit. Oh, this is just like a gameplay trailer, not like your perspective of playing the game. Well, kind of a little bit. So this is more kind of like a montage style, right? That might be like a bad word for it, but... Actually, I'm very, very, very curious. Can you guys send me some of the more recent games that have come out for gameplay trailers or like premieres or something like that? I'm very, very, very curious for that. Extremely curious. Because everybody was like sucking off a bunch of other games. Ghost of Tsushima. Alright, so Ghost of Tsushima was it gameplay? This was 7 months ago? Cool. I'm going to skip around through this a little bit. Is this as high quality as I can get it? I guess so. So, obviously my stream quality isn't like amazing. Now this is obviously a cutscene as well. Or like cinematic shit, right? So this is not in-game. Okay. It is in-game.
He died on the beach.
Alright. I don't care. Give me gameplay. Is this actual gameplay? Because this still looks like cinematic shit. Maybe this is in-game gameplay, but I'm pretty sure the camera doesn't move and stuff like that. Alright, there you go. That one. Give me just like from your perspective. Holy shit. There.
Bastards! Enough! Next
Alright. So a lot of people were talking a lot of shit about like facial animations and stuff like that. So let's be overly harsh for that. Obviously there's only like one guy that we can really see. Oh my god. Chop off. Wow. That was pretty brutal. I actually never watched this. Oh, I got smoke.
Jin, you're late.
You're impatient. Where's the monk?
The bastards beat me to him. Now they're torturing him at the temple.
Come on.
Alright, I can see that bitch's face a little bit. It's not very well. That bitch ain't got no fucking facial expression. Should we do something for PlayStation 5? Devil Inside. There it is. Little Devil Inside. Yeah. This shit didn't show any gameplay. Oh wait, did it?
To keep looking for answers.
That kind of shows a little bit.
My only hope is to break the cycle. Before the cycle breaks me.
That looks kind of interesting. Is this game? Oh, this is the game right here. Hold up. Hold up. This was the one that's gonna fucking dethrone Halo Infinite. Right fucking here. This fucking PG rated motherfucking Twisted Metal Black. That's what it is right there.
You do not fully yet.
It wasn't this, right? So this is kind of cinematic stuff as well, but I mean that is gameplay, seemingly anyways. What was this game? So this reminds me for this stuff. This shit reminded me of like the first time that you saw gameplay for like BioShock. Do you guys remember that? It was kind of like a cinematic type thing, but it wasn't like in-game. Like this part, right? Maybe this is in-game. If this is in-game, then that's really cool. But this feels like a big demo. Right? Like, they're trying very, very hard to make this look really good. Skipping Devil Inside. Wait, did I skip it already? Oh, I liked this one. I actually thought that this looked really cute. This game actually interested me. I actually really thought that this one would look really good. Or looked really fun. But so the art style on this is obviously like a lot different, right? This kind of has like the stop motion type style for shit. What is it? Kubo, whatever the fuck, that movie. This is what that reminds me of. See, like, I don't know how much of this is like in-game stuff. Or, I'm sorry, not in-game. I'm sorry, you guys are specific as fuck. Like if I say in-game, you're like, well, yeah, this is like on the console itself, and they recorded it and stuff like that. I mean gameplay that you're in your hands, moving around, not a cutscene, not anything, just shit like that. My lady, can I get some my ladies in chat? I think we have that. Damn. I don't remember that. Okay, so that looked like decent, right? Okay, I think we kind of get the idea, right? I don't think that there's very much more that really had like real legit gameplay and shit like that. Anybody else that shows like Horizon Zero Dawn or anybody that shows like the Spider-Man shit, they're all fucking stupid and idiots. Okay, let's watch the full 8 minutes of this shit. And I will give you my full feedback on this, okay? Here we go. By the way, I used to be a Halo fanboy. I played 4 on the single player. I liked 3, but I haven't done much else. What about the Crash 4 trailer straight? Spazzing, don't get shot. Lord might shoot you. Shots are back in effect, by the way. Sound like you still are? I'm really not. Alright, let's take a look. Jay, please, it's 5 a.m. I need to make your point in defense of Halo.
Am I dead already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right? Yep, this is death. No.
So this was the guy that found Chief, right?
This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing.
Or that I remember.
Hold on, Chief.
Wake up, whatever the fuck your name is.
No. No. You. I can't stand it. Who you are.
Breathe.
No. You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're... Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the banished.
So far, this looks
Keep
good.
saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh, please. Let me see what I can find.
Like, this isn't mind-blowing,
first.
but I mean, it still looks
When I
good.
get back, we can look. Together.
I don't like Chief's voice, though. His voice sounds a bit different. Maybe I'm wrong with that. We were talking about graphic downgrade, but I feel like the graphics aren't going to be massively improved next gen until way later in the generation also. Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy that you brought that up. Early on into the next generation, the graphics are improved, but they're not fully optimized, right? You're seeing that, actually, with pretty much everything that's ever come out. Halo 3 was an improvement from Halo 2 graphically, but it still looked... if you look back on Halo 3 now, Halo 3 does not look good. Like, it looks fine, but the cutscenes look terrible. A lot of their mouths and a lot of things that happen for the syncing of, like, the action and other stuff, that shit looked terrible, dude. That shit looked really bad. But yes, that's a big thing that I feel that nobody ever wants to talk about. That early on into consoles' life cycles, shit normally it doesn't look very good, just because they don't know how to optimize it very well. It should still look better than the previous generation. Should, anyways, to start off. But it's not like the most mind-blowing thing that you could ever possibly imagine. Death Stranding to this day is like the prettiest game that I've ever seen, in-game and for the cutscenes. Hands down. I mean, so far this all looks okay. I will say, now, this is the part where I don't remember. Did the game always have, like, no music most of the time? I think it did, right? This feels very weird. It feels too relaxed. Oh, I like the map. That's cool. I like that it's actually, like, terrain and all that other shit. He's gonna crack. Oh, there was a rim. Okay, the thing I'm scared about. How fast do shields regen? I need fast Halo gameplay. That's the thing that I hated. So far this looks so good. That shield regenerated really fast. Okay. How long does it take though? Okay, the shield regen is pretty, or seems to be pretty good. Is this the guy that they make fun of? Was that the dude? Wait, was that the whole part? Did somebody really take the time to freeze frame right here? They did! Bro! That was the part? It was so fast! Oh my god. Oh, there's the shot. There's the shot right there. There it is. This is the screenshot that somebody said, you know what? This is what I have to pause it on. Show this as an example for why this generation looks like ass. Okay. Alright. I guess we're nitpicking that fucking hard, but okay. It looks fine so far, in my opinion. Watch it too on stream. I'll watch it in a second. Why are you shooting him in the armor? I mean, so far that seemed like alright. Don't watch that. Oh yeah, you're right. It's gonna shoot it for a video. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, I don't see anything that's like horrible, terrible. Does look like Shrek. I can't watch it while I'm doing something like this because it actually gets blocked on a YouTube video. I don't like the bullet on the like pistol. Oh my god. Oh god. Of course he's not gonna die though. It's the trailer, right? So. So far, this looks and seems like probably typical Halo. It looks maybe like a little clunky, but... Oh, that's fun. He is stuck. Oh, no, he didn't. Jesus, that gun doesn't look like it should be as strong as it is. Honestly, this looks like pretty standard Halo to me. Apparently, you can sprint and not like have to do anything. Like wait, are those elites? That seemed really not worth it, like you just latch on them.
The UNSC lost this war months ago. Your people are broken, scattered, hunted, defeated. By me. I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't. We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control.
Ring looks fucked up.
The auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriarchs.
Ooh.
But without challenge, I grew weary, lost, alone.
What?
Here you now stand. This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both. Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard. I will.
So I actually didn't like this guy at the end. This guy actually didn't have like very good cinematics on him for like his facial animations and stuff like that. But I mean, the whole gameplay part like seemed okay. Like I can't say that it was horrible in any way. Obviously he's picking up a lot of like alien weapons because there's not very many humans around, I would assume. And so obviously they're kind of also just trying to show shit for that. But I mean, it looked... I didn't see anything horrible about this that I could tell. Okay, I didn't see anything that was that horrible or bad. Did you guys see anything that was like that horrible where it's like, oh no, I have no faith in Halo in any way, shape, or form? Now, as their flagship game and stuff like that, it's like, well, I'm not blown away, but I mean, it seems like a standard like kind of FPS game that I think I would probably enjoy. But then again, that might be a problem if you're expecting like the best insanely crazy thing. Like then I guess that's a problem, right? The guns sound so unsatisfying. I kind of, yeah, the guns didn't feel like that they packed a lot of heat with them, right? They felt a little bit like underwhelming. Like this, and then you see it, this looks really underwhelming. I will say that for sure. This doesn't, like, that doesn't look very strong. I don't feel like an amazing super soldier doing that. It's just like, okay, let me just, like, pump this into you, and then you kind of just die. Every AR and SMG in Halo has been ass, to be fair. Now, you could say, well, that shouldn't be the case, and I could understand that argument. But every AR in any fucking Halo game has always been piece of shit. I hate it. Grappling hook and shield walls aren't that new. I mean, Halo did that in Halo 3 with the fucking bubble shield. Like, they've already done that. They didn't do, like, the grappling hook, though. But yeah, I mean, stuff like that isn't going to be new. Okay, are all of you guys, like, needing something new? Like, you want something to be revolutionary or, like, a new mechanic or some other shit? You guys just don't want, like, another game that's kind of, like, the same or, like, an expansion or some shit like that? Like if it goes from 1 to 2 or something like that and it's not an expansion, do you guys... Is it mandatory or necessary that you have something that's, like, a crazy new addition to the game? Alright, did you guys ever answer my question for what I was saying? That did you guys need, like, new shit that's, like, revolutionary for, like, another game or something like that? I don't. Like, I mean, maybe if some stuff was bad, then fix it or make it better. But if you had a good thing and then you changed it entirely, or, like, you change the flow or feel of the game, then, like, fuck. Like, for Dragon Ball, a lot of us like Dragon Ball and all this other shit, right? What would you guys do? Actually, how many of you guys played Strive? Because from my understanding is the Gatling system like that's in Dragon Ball, because pretty much everybody here has played Dragon Ball, right? How you don't have to do a Link style thing, right? Where you can do more of a cancel, where you can go light into medium into heavy, considering that your previous attack landed, you don't really have to work on timing very much, right? So for that, if you went from that into more of a Street Fighter style for Dragon Ball, how much would you guys, like, hate that game? So that's, like, the biggest thing to me, is when people change, like, the core mechanics of a game and shit like that. And obviously that's, like, one example, right? But for other things, like for FPS games or for other games, if you change the shit too much, then it feels like you're trying too hard, and then you're kind of taking away, like, the core part of the game, right? That you gotta leave some shit alone, and then maybe add in a few small things.